Hello again, YouTube. It's Mr. Analytical here, and I've got a little video today which is going to show you guys some of the games that are available for the Gear S3. And what I've got here is a selection of about 10 that are free of charge, which is always nice. So you can start with these ones before you go on into the paid ones and see what you think. So what I've got is, if we go to our apps, what I've done is used the ability to rearrange our apps to put all the games at the end. So in my last two screens, I have all the games. So I'll just start with the one that's actually on the watch already. So that's Monster Vampire, and show you briefly what's involved there. So it's probably a pretty good wee game. So you can see I'm on level 3 already, but maybe I have to play level 3 too. So these two bats are bouncing across between these two yellow plates, and you try and keep them in. So by scrolling the bezel around, so you can see I'm not really the world's best at it. Oh, I'm already dead. But basically, yeah, let's try again. So this is level 3, so this is quite hard. So you might actually understand better if I go to an easier level. Let's start at level 1. That'll make me look good. Yeah, so it's a bit simpler. So just about caught them there. So when they hit the little smiley faces in the middle, they sometimes change direction. Mission completed, so that was a lot easier. So that's that little game called Monster Vampire. So that's it. Now this one I'm sure you'll all know, it's like Fruit Ninja it's called, but it's like Fruit Slice. So it's really good. So you can't really see here because my brightness is turned down a little, but there's a wooden background. Let's just go out and turn up the brightness. So I'll just hit home. I hope you like my nice Christmas background. Hard to beat. So, right. Now, let's go back into apps. Fruit Ninja. Now you can see the little wooden background here. So you slice the screen to begin and slice the bomb to quit. Now, of course, you don't hit the bombs in the game, so I'll try my best here and see how we get on. So we've got 2 oranges. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. Ah, my goodness. Let's try again. That's not a true representation of my skills. So it actually works really, really well. We've got a bomb and a strawberry. Oh, I want to roll this time. So this is a really good game, and it'll pass some time for you. So I'm going to score 7 with a best of 19 to beat. I'll not give up my day job. Whoops, game over. But that's another really good one. It's the Fruit Slice, or Fruit Ninja I think it's called. So quit / on the quit sign. And I'm assuming that means see you soon. This is another really old one you might remember if you ever had a Nokia, and it's called Snake. And basically you have to touch the screen to start, turn the bezel to control the snake. So this is the snake heading off here. So you just turn the bezel whichever way you want, and as soon as you get to there you've collected, and your snake gets longer and it gets faster also. So you can see I need to head across here. Oh, I hit my tail, so if you hit your tail, that's game over. Let's see if we can do a bit better this time. Yeah, I got it. So you basically collect these pieces and don't hit your tail. So you can see if I turn around too sharp, I'll hit my tail and that'll be game over. I missed him. Oh, I got him. And then it gets harder as your snake gets longer, of course. Down, across, and down, across. I just can't catch that one. Game over, 50 points. So that's another good wee game. Another one, Rubiks Cube. Now, I don't know if you've done a Rubiks Cube before, but with this one, you basically swipe your two fingers to change the face that you're working on, and swipe one finger to move a single column or single row. So it muddles it all up for you. And then you can turn each layer. So that would take a bit of practice. To get all the green. You usually start with one colour, you don't try and get that colour. You make like a cross in the middle. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube that show you how to complete a Rubik's Cube, but I'm not going to explain that to you today. So you just get one colour all in a cross shape on the screen first and work from there. But that's a Rubik's Cube, and that's another really good game, pass some time. This one is a little bit fishy, it's called Fishy. And what you do here is you try and become the dominant fish, and you do that by eating any fish that's smaller than yourself. So if you hit one that's bigger than yourself, you're in trouble. So you move the bezel. So you can see here I've got two small wee fish, we'll gobble them up. Steer away from the big ones. So we've got another two, and as you eat fish, you get bigger. And if you hit, oh dear, if you hit other fish that are bigger than yourself, you take a hit to your health, which is a little heart at the top. Oh. So you do your best to swim along here. And it's actually pretty good. It's quite fun, this one. So you can't really make your fish swim faster, unfortunately. But as you keep going, you can get bigger and bigger. Oh, crashed into that big fish and he ate me up. So you want to be the dominant fish, so it's quite a good one, and that's called Fishy. Here's another one you'll have heard of before, called Lubberly Bird. I think it's called something else normally, but Tappy Bird or something. So really good graphics in this one. So you just keep tapping the screen. The more you tap, the higher you go. Tap, 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 up you go. Oh, and when you get through these pipes, oh, it crashed. Let's try again. So just keep tapping to keep your height. Up we go. Ah! Try again. So it does take quite a bit of skill, this one. Something that's lacking here in Mr. Analytical. I never was much good at this one. Oh, well, I got one through one set of posts. But that's the Lubberly Bird, and it's quite a fun little game. Takes a bit of practice. Now, Gear Pong is a really, really simple one. Probably not the best game. As you can see, the graphics would be fairly basic. If you hit the Pong with a sideways motion, it gives it this spinning from side to side, and that's very hard for the other player to keep. Like that. But it's also hard if it comes back to catch it. So you pretty much try and get in the way of the Pong, of the little ball. And if you hit it straight on, it'll go straight across. If you hit it at the side, it goes like a zigzag pattern. So let's at least try and beat the watch. 4-3, he's winning. So this is Gear Pong. Let's just keep it nice and calm. Or not. Yeah, let's hit it. I'll try and at least get another goal. Yeah. There we go, 4-all. And this is going to be number 5 or number... Yes, it's 5. Wow, I actually caught it, and he actually caught it too. This is quite a intense rally. So I'm not sure what the score actually goes to, but we're about to find out, I would say. So we've got 7-4 already. 7-5. 8-5. 9-5. 10-5. I don't know whether it goes infinite. Maybe you can... Let's get him a hard shot to catch. So that's Gear Pong. bit like table tennis. So I'll just go out of that because I don't want the video to be too long on you guys. That would certainly keep you amused. Another good one, Space War, GS2. So this is a wee bit like an arcade style game. And there we go. Rotate the bezel to move the ship. So you just turn this to steer your ship, and your ship doesn't actually shoot unless you're moving. So you can see there it's not shooting, but when I move it shoots. And you'll see this the little white bullets coming, coming from the enemy here. So if they hit you, you actually lose a bit of strength. Here's one coming, so I need to move out of the way. So if you keep moving, that keeps shooting. So that's quite a fun little game. Another bullet coming in. So victory on level 1. Level 2, start. So of course it just gets harder. So, oh, I got hit there. So I only had 1 life left. But that's a really good little arcade style game. And let's see. I'm just wondering one little thing. I just want to check that I'm going to turn on my ringtone here and see if there is sound with some of these games, because I have actually been playing them with no sound. So that's allowed me to comment anyway, but I just want interested to see if there is sound on the game. And it looks like there isn't. No, so you can sit on the train and look like a nerd with your watch playing games, but you won't be disturbing anyone else. So that was Space War GS2. On the next page I have 2 more, and then a bit of a third one which I'll just mention briefly. Seawolf, it's a bit like you're in a boat, you're in a U-boat, so a submarine, and down the bottom here you have little red dots, and each red dot is an enemy ship. So what you need to do is move your periscope, and you're going to need to put a lead on the shot. So you press the screen, that fires your torpedo. You can just see it heading across here and sinking the ship. Now if you put it in line, exactly in line with the ship, and fire, by the time your torpedo gets there, the ship will have passed. So you have to actually go ahead of the ship and then fire. And of course I missed. So go ahead of the ship, but not too far ahead, and fire. And we got another one. So it's quite a fun little game, this one. So again, I fired too far ahead. Let's see if we can get these 2 in one shot. So fire. Fire. Let's see if we can get 2 in 1 here. Oh yes, 2 in 1, level passed. So let's go back there. So we'll just hit end game, because you can see there that's loads of fun. So missions 2, targets 11, torpedoes released 6. Hits 3, missed 3, combination, that's 1, that was my double kill. Sunk ships 5, and so on. So it's a pretty cool wee game, that one. Have fun with that one, that's Seawolf. The last one I want to show you really is Rolling Hams. And there's one more, but it doesn't really work, and I'll show you why. So this one's really good as well. It's a nice little graphic. And what you do is you just tilt your screen. And as you tilt your screen, the little hamster rolls down the hill. And you'll see here you have to try and keep rolling until you get it into the little home. And you'll see here there's little red spikes. You have to avoid the red spikes, so let's roll this way. Now if I roll too fast, I'll just roll out and hit those, so just go gently past. And then come on ahead down here. And he's home. And it's getting harder, you can see there's a bit more sharp edges. Yeah. Go down, collect a little prize, which opens the door, I think, of his hamster cage. Roll him down the hill, and then we go. So really neat way just to utilize the bezel here. So this one's a little harder, just have to go gently, gently, gently. Hit the red. Oh dear. Whoops, just about stopped that, hitting the spikes there. Oh, this is a rather difficult level. I have to get him through. Oh no! Oh no! So you have to get this little red ball which opens the door. I'm going to try once more here, and I think I'll be, yeah, I'm going to be dead meat here soon. Oh. So, you can see I just don't have the skill required for this little game. Right, let's go really carefully here. Oh. So I'm not sure how many lives you get here. The suspense. Oh no. So I'll leave that to you guys to actually trump me on that one. So that's hams, rolling hams, and it's really good fun. So the last one I'll just mention, this is number 11, and didn't include it because it's terrible and it's meant to be Tetris. But as you see, I didn't press anything and straight away it's going. But if you do know, you can scroll the bezel and tap to the screen to move it from side to side, but it's moving far too fast to be any chance of even getting a score of 1. As you can see, I got 1 there, but I've actually no chance of controlling it, you know. So very quickly it will be game over, and it almost seems to be doing it itself, which I did think at the start was the case, but it just doesn't, it's no good. So I'm going to uninstall that. To uninstall a wee game, you just press and hold, and you're in edit mode, and you hit the little minus sign, and make sure you get the right one. Oh, hey, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Tetris, I'm looking at basically, I've moved it around and didn't notice. So uninstall T for Tetris, yes, definitely. It's rubbish. And that's it uninstalled. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's just a quick rundown of the top sort of 10 games that I managed to find. And if you guys find anything else really interesting, you can let me know, and I'd be glad to have a go at it. There's another little watch face, Black Ops it's called. I thought it was quite nice. So I hope you guys are still enjoying your watches, and let's have a little scan through. Look at that good sleep I got last night. So guys, thanks once again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and found this useful. And if you did, of course, you can like and subscribe below, and I'd like to hear your comments as usual. And thanks to everybody who already has subscribed, and chat to you soon. Bye bye.